And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Taijuan Walker. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Josh Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The line of the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Yandy Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Ground ball left side, and that chance handled. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Trey Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Bryce Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. In the air, out towards right center. That is the inning. Scoreless after one. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Paredes in his fourth year batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
No strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And now one away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now Brandon Lowe goes to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. McClanahan back to work. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Just missed. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. And that one wrapped foul. Second inning here, no score. There's a swing and a drive. Arozarena going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting good. The third baseman.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And that one sliced foul. Schwarber leads off first with one away. Hot shot to third. Over to Lau. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Walker back to work.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move. Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's the strike.
2-1.
And he deals. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Got it by him for the throw. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rene Pinto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting eight, the catcher.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
So up next, Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. 2 outs. Goes down looking. Phillies down in order. Still no score. The fourth, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Jose Caballero. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there at the knees. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Yandy.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. hard hit right side. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here, and we are still scoreless. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom four. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Broken bat, roll to first. And they tag him out.
Now back, center fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fought off foul. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
number 3, Ryan Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and we're still knotted at 0. Here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. Go ahead run on base. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Steps on the bag for one. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Walker checks over to first, and he's back. Lowe measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Arozarena stands at first with 1 out. Runner takes off, and a foul ball. The pitch. He goes down looking. Jose Siri, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're in the top of the 5th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Late with the swing there.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 39th home run of the season. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now here is Nick Castellanos. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Hit in the air, center field. Series sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 out.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Phillies get 1 by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Now, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Walker back to work. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. His 12th of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Pinto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's in there at the knees. Next offering way upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now a chance for Josh Lowe. The pitch. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One gone, runner at first. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Comes up empty.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Righty delivers. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Pickoff throw. Low. Back on a dive. And a pitch. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
No, if nothing.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And there's the automatic.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And we're at the top half of the sixth. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. JT Realmuto steps in. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a good eye there.
1-1.
That one out to right. Low, ranging after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And he powers that one out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 3. Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. That clips the zone. That's strike one. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in there for a strike. One ball, one strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman. Up and loosening in the pen. Strom getting loose as well. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So digging in, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. Don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Rojas makes the grab, 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes in the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The Rays down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is outside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. Score holds. It's 3-1. Shane Baz on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggling with free passes this year.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Phil Maton warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Armstrong, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1.
Ball, no.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one almost hit him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one not close. And it's 3-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball four. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Nick Castellanos will hit next. No. Just missed. And another ball. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Won't chase that time.
2-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Jose Siri getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Hoffman, the tall righty, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Ahmed Rosario now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
1 ball.
The Phillies up by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The shortstop takes the ball. Down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Way high there. 2-0.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Josh Lowe next to bat for Tampa. Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Line drive. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Stepping in, Josh Lowe. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Pinto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Big swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 3, the Rays 1. now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. Just missed. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And it's fouled away.
Pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Going 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one in the dirt. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is filled up. Trey Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty remarkable what he's done in the closer role this year. 49 saves so far, going for number 50 right here.
The pitch. Caballero leading things off and takes a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
One strike away. Got it. And that'll do it.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 146 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 146 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Game 146 Tampa Bay Rays 7768 Philadelphia Phillies 8956. Game 146 Kansas City Royals 5 New York Yankees 7 final. Game 146 Los Angeles Angels 4 Minnesota Twins 8 final. Game 146 Baltimore Orioles 2 Boston Red Sox 3 final.